Hi, this is Shannon Elliott with Teach Asana, and today we're going to talk about Vashisthasana, side plank, and some of the common misalignments that we find in our students. So first thing that I always teach when we start this process is the rotation of the arm. What often happens in Vashisthasana, no matter if people are coming from down dog or plank or whatever position, right, as they rotate to the outer edge of the foot, they don't change the arm. So then you have this weight-bearing pose, right? And the weight-bearing pose without the rotation of the arm is like, you think of it like an unplug, right? The arm bone is pulling out of the socket, all the muscles are pulling off of the shoulder. It causes rotator stuff, it can cause elbow, wrist stuff, on and on through the arm. So from down dog, right, I will teach left knee down, so stage one so that you're not weight-bearing. Even if they can do it, it's just easier to work the rotation of the arm and to practice this. So from this place, we look inner edge of the hand down, and then if you watch the back, right, this is completely unplugged at this moment. I've changed nothing in my arm. But now as we take bicep muscle, rotate it forward towards the front of the room, it plugs the arm bone in, brings the shoulder blade into the back of the heart, and then you can reach the arm up. Right, so it raises, this is a safe weight-bearing pose. It actually makes Vashisthasana very therapeutic. The other thing that I like to do is have people come in from downward facing dog instead of plank. Again, it's a generalization for a room. If you have people in plank and their shoulders are forward of their wrists at all, right, and then they go to rotate weight-bearing onto one arm, right, it's not a safe pose. Right. So if we come from downward facing dog, okay, the shoulders behind the wrist, okay, and this raises the level of safety, so shoulders behind the wrist, and then from there you can rotate to the outer edge of the left foot. The next stage I'll take them is stamp the right foot down, work the rotation of the arm so you're plugged in, reach the top arm, and then use whatever is connected, so the feet, the hand, press down, lift yourself up. And then as you come into final full stage Vashisthasana, the third misalignment that we often see is the feet. Right? So again, coming in from downward facing dog, inner edge of the hand down, rotate the bicep forward, and start to open up, stack the feet, and then you often have people, they're reaching their top foot to the floor, right, because it helps them to counterbalance. It feels safer. Okay? But what we want to teach them is stack the feet so that you're more in Tadasana through the feet. So the pinky side of the foot is up towards the hip. And then from there, you root down, lift your pelvis up. Okay? And the pelvis lifting comes more from the power of pressing outer edge of the foot down, right? Inner edge of the hand down, right? Root down, lift up. So just to review, right? Bicep muscle, stage one, right? First thing, inner edge of the hand down, bicep muscle rotates forward. Okay? And then check whether they're coming from plank or down dog. Have the shoulder at minimum over the wrist, little behind, always safer. Okay? And then as you teach stage two with the foot stamped, right? You use the power of the legs, the power of the arm to lift the pelvis higher. Okay? And then the third stage is that misalignment in the foot, right? Where the top of the foot is reaching towards the floor. So that would be the third one, where as you come in, okay, watch the top of the foot, rotate the arm, lift yourself up. So Vashisthasana, plugged in, right? Then it's safe to start to do the opening and that kind of stuff if you have interest in that. I hope you find this information helpful. Thank you for visiting us at Teach Asana. Namaste.